Hello there, and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, we'll be covering how to craft a fire, how to cook on a fire, and everything you need to know about fires. So what you need to do first is gather some sticks. You can simply do this by walking up to a bush or a tree and gathering sticks, both long sticks and short sticks. To gather bark, take a knife to a tree and look for the gather bark icon. Just hold the left mouse button to gather bark. Each circle that you complete will be one bark. If you take a hatchet to a tree, you can either gather wood and log or scroll through to gather bark or gather wood and log. Some smaller trees, you can gather long sticks, and some medium trees, you can gather firewood. So you'll have your sticks, your bark, and your firewood all ready to craft the fire. To make a fire, you'll need kindling. So you can use bark, paper, rags, or a bandage. You also need to combine it with a short stick to make the fireplace. So one short stick and kindling will craft a fireplace. Then you'll see the fireplace will fall on the ground in front of you. So you can actually just pick it up to your hands to reposition it. You can also put firewood on it in the fuel section. To light a fire, you can use a hand drill kit, a lighter, or matches. If you don't have a lighter, you can make a hand drill kit by simply combining a short stick and a bark. Then you can ignite the fire using the hand drill kit. Once the fire is lit, you'll see the flames. Don't stand on the fire, or else you can get burnt and hurt. For this demonstration, we'll make a number of fires so we can see all the different things that you can put on them. So again, just take a short stick and kindling and combine to craft the fireplace. By combining two short sticks and a long stick, you make a cooking stand. Once you've crafted the stand, just take the stand to your hands and attach it to the fireplace by pressing attach. Again, just make another fireplace. And this time, we'll attach a campfire tripod. You can also add a cooking pot to these, which is very handy for cooking. You can also upgrade the fireplaces by adding large stones. You can build a stone circle by adding 9 large stones and simply combine to upgrade it. You can also upgrade your fireplace to a stone oven by attaching 16 large stones and combine. The good thing about the stone oven is that you can cook straight on the top of it, or you can also add cooking pots or frying pans to it. A lot of houses in DayZ already have a fireplace in them. All you need to do is look for a chimney. Then take a fire to your hands and place it in the fireplace. And just like the outside fire, you can just ignite it by a lighter, a hand drill kit, or matches. Instead of crafting the fireplace first, you can put the items in individually. With a fireplace, you can also cook straight on the fireplace by placing the food on the cooking or smoking icon. You do have to watch it though to make sure it doesn't burn. Another option is to take a cooking pot. Then you can either fill it with water and then your food, or place a fat in the cooking pot to prevent the burning of the food. Again, you'll need to watch it just to make sure that it doesn't burn. If you do happen to burn your food, make sure you don't eat it because it will make you sick. Once it is cooked, it will change colour. At the moment, you can see that the information panel shows that the food is raw. Once it is cooked, it will either show baked or boiled, depending on how you've cooked it. You can do the same thing with a fry pan. Don't forget to add the fat and your raw food. Then place the whole frying pan in the cooking slot. Just watch it and you'll see it cook. This is a good way of cooking multiple food items at once, depending on your server. Just depends on how many slots they have and how much you can cook at once. Not only do the fires provide amazing light at night time, but you can also use it for cooking on. Simply sharpen a long stick. To do this, take a long stick to your hands and combine with a knife. Then once it's sharp, just place the food on the icon. Then walk up to the fire and look for the icon to roast. Hold the left mouse button down to roast the food. You'll see the circle through. You'll need to wait for the circle to complete for the food to be ready. You can cook on lots of different kinds of fires too, just the same way, just looking up at the icon and hit roast. Once your circle is complete, your food will be cooked. Once it is cooked, wait till it's below 70 degrees to eat it. You can put it in your pockets to warm you up or save it for later. If you find your characters got wet for any reason, either the rain or swimming, you can actually use the fire to dry your clothes off. Just drop your clothes by the fire. You can also wring the items out, but make sure that when you do that, you're not facing the fire, because sometimes if you wring out the clothing when you're facing the fire, it can actually extinguish it on accident. So face away from the fire, wring your clothes, and drop them by the fire to dry them. You can do that with all your items. Just place them by the fire and you'll find they'll dry off. Once they are dry, you'll see the icon doesn't show the wet or soaked or drenched icon anymore. See, they're all drying off nicely. Once you're done with the fire, you can extinguish it. Just simply look at the fire and hold the left mouse button when you see the extinguish icon. You can reignite it by holding F. You can also make a torch. To simply do this, just take a long stick and combine with some rags to craft the torch. If you want to make the torch last longer, just add some fat to it. You can either hold this in your hand or you can just drop it on the ground. If you drop it, it will stand upright, as you can see here. To ignite the torch, just simply combine with a lighter, hand drill kit or matches. This can be handy not only for lighting your way, but warming you up on colder maps. Thanks for watching, and take care out there.